question, Chandra, Managing Director of 4B Indonesia. We are part of 4B, which is a publicly listed company in the UK, which has its history dated back to around 137 years old company, which has major product in pocket elevators, chain links, and also conduct service monitoring system. So, in my opinion, train handling industry isn't about just moving product, it's about moving progress. What sets it apart is that it has to have zero margins for error. Because when the system goes on downtime, it can cost up to millions. And every component must deliver exactly as it promised. In OB Indonesia, we build on what we call engineering truth. So no guesswork, no fluff, just guaranteed performance. Because in this kind of environment, good enough isn't good at all. It has to be right, or it doesn't belong. Right. So for me, Indonesia, we actually have a philosophy of we don't start with the product, we start with the problem first. Before we recommend anything for anyone, we ask tough questions. Something like, why does it fail? Can it be designed better? Is there any smarter material that can substitute the customer's problems? This problem first mindset is what sets us apart from other suppliers. Because we think of innovation should come first before commercialization. And this will fix in long-term reliability instead of just a short-term fix. One word, speed. So with our new built warehouse, we can cut our lead time from weeks to hours. Customer doesn't have to wait when the system is down. They get the global engineering expertise combined together with the local speed. So in short, we are not just solving the problems faster. We are not just shipping the problem faster, but we are solving the problem faster as well. The traditional suppliers usually will just push the inventory, but we will challenge the problem itself. When we go to the customer, instead of asking what can we sell, we will ask what problem do you have, what can we solve. This sets apart from the suppliers because instead of just selling buckets, we tend to ask the design for the elevator, can we design it better so that we could have a chance to engineer a better future for the customer itself. And in my opinion, they set us really apart because sometimes the customer will think of us not just as suppliers, but as part of the technical teams themselves. Well, generically it's fine until it is not. And to the operators of the mills and so on, we will generally ask them to say to their other suppliers, demand more. Instead of saying, how can you supply this? They say, how can you solve this one? Because that's the difference between a generic supplier and an engineering company who can help you supply the parts. Because if the supplier can't really answer or can't really solve your problem, then I think you're talking to a wrong person. Because in 4D, we wear our engineering scars with pride. And this is how we earn our customers' trust actually, solving their problems accurately.